It's a great question. I have a really interesting perspective, I think, right now. I started in, I think the late 90s in Expedite, and I had come from banking. So I didn't know much about it, but I learned quickly. And at the time, we were with a company called Express One. It was very small. We had about 60 trucks. And we grew and we grew and we grew. And it was a family-based oriented company, tremendous company. And as we grew, then eventually the business was sold. It became what's known today as XPO. And got out. So when you get out, you generally sign non-compete. That was about 5 years. So I was out for 5 years and just came back about 3 months ago. So what's unique to me, it's kind of like being Michael J. Fox in the movie Back to the Future. So I was out 5 years, and I was out. I went back to banking, didn't even think about the industry, didn't think I'd get back in, and then all of a sudden, I got the itch. And when I got the itch, I came back with some guys that I really respect, guys that I work really well with, Mike Welch, Jim Welch, and other members of our old family at Express One. Really a wonderful business to be in. I'm here at the show, at the Expedite Expo, just speaking with a gentleman who said, my guys run truckload. They run dedicated. They're bored. I can't keep them. I said, well, help me understand that. Why are they bored? He said, they have ruts in the road. They're seeing the same scenery day in and day out. They're bored. He goes, what they have on their truck is not important. They don't need to be loaded very quickly. They don't need to be unloaded very quickly because what they're hauling is not that important to the shipper or the consignee. With Expedite, what you're putting on that truck is important. That shipper wants to get it going because they want to meet their customers' expectations. And that consignee wants to get it off that truck because if he doesn't, that line's going to shut down or that customer's expectations is not going to be met. So what I think is cool for the driver is that he's hauling something where he may actually get a standing ovation when he delivers. And it's generally speaking, it is light freight. They're putting it on a decent sized DOT, Class B truck, maybe Class A. It's pretty light though, because you're not going to stuff a truck with emergency freight. You're going to just put what you need to get off the dock and get it to its destination.